Sticky. Call him Sticky.
Sticky what?
Sticky gloves.
I was calling that. I was calling him Delightful David. He's like a plane. He's always in the air catching things. You see the games that he's played this season, you know, every game's, you know, marked out of 8 out of 10, I think. You know, he's been that consistent performer in our team, you know, up and down the right flank, and, you know, he can defend as well. Obviously, he came as a right winger, but obviously the managers have put him, you know, right back, and he can still do a job. He gets forward and helps the team.
Warrior.
You know what, he's composed as well, which I like. He's not, you know, when it comes, you know, over the top, you know, through to one of their strikers, you know, he's composed enough to, you know, to turn instead of playing it back to David and, you know, play his way out. The voice at the back of him,
he's
the
always
speaker,
speaking.
always, even in training.
To be fair, it must be difficult for him sometimes because some of the defenders, they don't speak much English. So when he's playing with Eric or Marcos, it must be difficult, but somehow they all get through it, so he's a very good speaker.
I think he's becoming that leader type as well. Last year, you know, he captained the side a lot with you know, Wayne and Michael weren't in the squad, so, you know, he's gained that leadership role as well. Composure at its finest, isn't it?
Composure.
You know, balls in the air, you know, the defender's running, if a player's running at him, you know, instead of just whacking it, he'll just bring it down, you know, make the next pass like easy as, but it's a difficult situation when, you know, you're seeing the ball on the man, just bring it down and play. So I think his composure, you know, is massive, and, you know, it really helps out the back four. Midfield maestro, innit? Octopus. Yo, you can't get the ball from him.
I know, he's got like, you know...
Like he grows an extra leg.
Yeah. I like that, he's always happy as well, you know, off the pitch. So, kind of, there's a lot
good vibe off him.
Yeah. And it's good for the team, especially when we're winning, because, you know, it keeps the mood and the environment kind of happy in the changing room, so it's important as well. It's passionate one.
They'll do anything to win the game. They'll get about the field, make tackles, you know, and they still got, you know, he still has that composure to play as well.
That's the most important thing, because sometimes that calibre of player, sometimes you get the player that can defend and win the ball back very well, but then he can't play when he gets the ball. And in under we kind of have both, and he does the simple things very, very well, and it helps the team a lot.
Magical matter. One double left foot.
Always got a goal in him.
Yeah, not only that, but even if he doesn't score, the importance that he's doing in the game is he's getting in good spaces all the time, and his awareness is a main part of his game, and it helps players like us we can kind of play. It's easiest to play with that kind of player. So
when he sees your runs, you know, he'll see him, you know, and put the ball on the plate for you. You know, when he come, we knew what he could do. You know, the qualities that he possesses, and, you know, now he's shown he's got, you know, goals, assists, and he's been that bright spark. You know, but he's a great lad as well. You know, he's got some banter as well.
He's quick as well. He give you a run for your money or not?
He's quick, isn't
I think when he looks quicker with the ball. When he's dribbling with the ball, it's like he finds another gear. Maybe it's mentally, but he looks quicker with the ball than without the ball. And I think now, even if he's not scoring goals or assisting, he's having a massive impact on the game.
Lightning, quick, pacey.
He's funny as well for someone, because he doesn't speak much English, but he's a very funny person.
His facial expressions are funny. Doesn't change a bit from that face. I think, you know, he's finding his form again. What he was, you know, what he was doing last season. You know, he had a huge impact last season, and, you know, now he's kicking on again now.
Beast.
God, isn't it?
God. No, he's a beast.
Yeah. It's a good word, that beast, actually.
In every kind of term, his mentality.
Yeah, it's just winning everything.
His mentality is as big as his attributes.
Legend, yeah. That's actually the only word you can describe, because, you know, the things he's done club and country wise, you know, it'd be hard for someone to beat that, so, you know, he set the bar really high for anyone who wants to catch him.
From when we was a young player starting out, even playing football, we was watching him and seeing what he's been doing since then to now. He's been consistent over that period of time, so I mean, we can only look at it and kind of admire it and want to do the same. So it's great to have him in the team.